Hello. I just felt like getting on here today to encourage you. You can make it no matter what. You can make it. You can survive. You got this. Don't ever give up. Some things may come in your life. You may have days where you seem like you're all alone and there's no one there you could talk to, or you don't know what to do. You don't know whether to go forward or go backwards, stand still, or just do nothing. Um, you don't know what's going on. You know that you're feeling kind of down, kind of sad, disappointed, angry, upset, whatever you may be feeling today, whether it be good, bad, hang in there. Don't give up. I know some days could be worse than others. Some days it could be days where it just seems like failure is your partner, disappointment is your friend, sadness is your companion. Don't ever give up. It does get better. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up the desire to want to bring another single woman out, to help another single woman, to encourage another single woman, to let another single woman know that she's not by herself. Excuse me. There's someone there who's just waiting on your testimony, on your words, your thoughts. I just like to be on the live stream just to talk. And I'm believing one day I'll be able to go even further than just YouTube live stream. I want to do some reels on Instagram on things, words that I get, thoughts that come in my mind. I write them down in my journal. I like to get on Instagram and just give words of wisdom or words of encouragement or whatever. I'm all about lifting other people up. I don't believe in tearing people down. I don't believe in bullying nobody. And that, that's a lot that's going around, people bullying other people, saying negative things about them, lying on them, making them feel insecure about themselves. I know about that too. I know when you feel so insecure about everything about yourself. I felt insecure about everything, how I looked, how I talked, how I walked, how my hair looked. I was in that category of wanting to please. And wanting to please, sometimes it meant not pleasing myself, doing something for somebody else. Because they may have mentioned that, excuse me, um, you looking this way today. Let me give you a hairstyle. Hey, let's go shopping. There's an outfit you'll look nice in. And sometimes I agree with it. I was becoming their, how can I put it, their Dow. When you're a child, you have dolls. You make them up. You put them on certain outfits, comb their hair, to make them look the way you want them to look. You had a mannequin. I was like a mannequin. And when you go in a store, you see these mannequins have on these outfits, these dresses or pantsuit or swimsuits or whatever. That's what I was like. I was like a mannequin. Somebody else was dressing me. Someone else was making me to look the way they wanted me to look. And I went along with it for a minute. Then I just got tired of being put in a image that was not me. I got tired of being a robot that whenever they wanted me to do something, they wound me up. Had the little wind up button where they wind me up and say, go here, go there, do this, do that. And like a welcome mat, laid down and you walked. Only was, only was asked to come over when no one else would go, or somebody they need to um, agree with stuff, even though I may not agree with it. I was looking for friendship so bad that I thought that was a true friend. That's not a true friend. A true friend a true friend doesn't want only something for themselves. A true friend will be there. A true friend will lift you up. A true friend will fight for you, get in front of you and say, no, 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 you're not going to disrespect her like that. You're not going to talk about her like that. A bully, a weak person will be behind you laughing, saying all kind of negative stuff. And I wanted to be loved so bad. I wanted so much to fit in that I thought that was me fitting in, but I wasn't. I was put into a square peg and I was round and it just wasn't fitting right, you know, too tight, too nerve wracking. And all I got out of it was stress. All I got out of it was sadness. All I got out of it was unhappiness. I wasn't happy. But the other person was happy. And I had to get out of that. I had to get out of that scenario that um, being a pleaser. I wanted to please you. I didn't want you to be upset with me. So whatever you asked me to do, I would do it. And that's, a lot of times when you're going through something and, going through a battle and you have on somebody else's armor and it's not fitting right and it's heavy or it's uncomfortable. And they're not telling you, you don't look right. You got this, you'll be all right. I went through a lot of stages, a lot of disappointment stages, a lot of crying stages, a lot of stages was asking myself, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to act? What am I supposed to do? What? That was me. I was seeking for me. I was looking for me. I was looking for me in all the wrong places. You know, when I was younger, I did a lot of, drugs, dropped a lot of pills, drank, was an alcoholic at 14. But I thought that was cool. And like I said, I'm just on here just to be, talking, telling you things that um, about me. Nobody else but me. I want to get it all out there so well, yeah, I understand. I've been there before. Well, my goodness, we all make mistakes. We all fail. There's not a person in this world that has not failed. You know, you could pretend. I did that a lot. I pretend a lot. My name could be Miss Pretender. My name could have been Miss Do Whatever You Want to Do, until I found me. And when I found me and I looked at how I used to be, and I thought about it, and I said, well, my God, here I'm thinking I'm happy. You know, long as the other person was happy, I wanted to, make sure they was happy. And not, they asked me, let's do this. Okay, let's do it. And deep down inside, I didn't want to do it. I wanted friends so bad, not realizing that I hadn't found me. When I got out of, the relationships that I was in, I hadn't found me yet. I was still searching for me. I wanted to find where I was, where I fit in. What am I supposed to do? I was lost. I started, like I said, going with my kid's father at a young age. I didn't have my identity. I had a fake identity, like they have when they have fake IDs or want to, go somewhere and they use a fake ID. I had a fake ID. I was in an identity crisis. I was trying to find the real me, the real person, the real individual. I sought many days for that person that I lost. I grew up fast when I started going as my kid's father. I grew up real fast. I didn't date when I was in school. I didn't go to the prom. I wasn't asked to go to the prom. I didn't do none of that because I was involved with this man. And I thought I was somebody. Here it is. I'm with this man, and you couldn't tell me nothing. I knew what I want. I'm a hot shot. I'm a big. Oh my goodness! When I sit and I think about when I was going with this man, I started going with this man, and I thought that was the best thing. And I thought that for 11 years, even though um, he abused me, I say 9 out of those 11 years, or probably less than that, but um, when I think about it, and I appreciate, some people say, well, that is so silly. You appreciate what you went through. Yes, I appreciate what I went through, because I'm able to help somebody else. I got out of it. I fought to survive. I fought to find my identity. I fought to find me. I didn't want nobody else's identity. I wanted mine. I fought for my self-esteem. I fought to find that young girl. I fought. I wanted to talk to that young girl and ask her, why? My home life, it wasn't bad. My mother, Um, no, my own life, my upbringing wasn't. I went through the things that all siblings go through: sibling rivalry. Um, sibling. Your brother and sisters fighting, arguing. But we loved each other. We had each other's back. We wouldn't let no one hurt each other. But they never knew about this man that I was going with, that I was sneaking around to be with. And I couldn't tell them. You know, my mother was a very independent woman once she got a divorce. Um, she didn't go down. She was a survivor. She was the type of woman that said, "You can't keep me down." You know, she got a divorce, but she still raised her children. And she taught us a lot. She taught me a lot. And when my mother got sick, and when my mother got cancer, I took care of her. I wanted her days to be just as comfortable as ever. Like I said, today is just a day of me getting on live stream, just talking about me. And when my mother passed, um, I was there. I still miss my mom. Yes, I still miss her. I probably will always miss my mom. Um, but once I start seeking out, finding me, my identity, the person that I was born to be, the woman I was born to be, there was a lot of ups and downs. There was a lot of difficult days, but I won it, and I was determined to survive. People came in and went in my life, um, but I learned from every situation I was in. I'm still learning. I don't want to ever get to the point where I say, well, you can't teach me anything. I can't learn anything. I'm still learning. I'm still surviving. I'm still determined to go whatever it takes that's right, that's positive, that's encouraging, that's uplifting. I want to do. I'm not about destroying no one's character, destroying no one's life. I'm here to help every single woman that I'm capable, that I can help. I'm going to help. You know, I've found me, myself, my self esteem. I found it. I know what I'm to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know why I was born. I know why I went through what I went through, the abuse, because I'm here to help somebody, other single woman that's been abused, to help her to understand, to be able to find herself, to get back her self esteem, to get back her joy, her peace, her comfort. When I look back and I think about what I went through, I am thankful that I survived it, to be able to talk to someone else about it, some other young lady, single woman, about it, to let you know it gets better. You may have bad days, you may have disappointing days, you may have days of failure, discouragement, whatever. but they don't last always. Pick yourself up and say, whatever it takes, I'm going to do this. I am a survivor. And I thank God that I survived the abuse. I thank God. The more I think about it, the more I remember, I thank God that I got out of that. I think about the times where he was abusing me sexually and how the hate that was building up inside of me. I thank God that I'm a survivor. Uh, I didn't go to class. I didn't go to a class for, women have been abused. I didn't. I didn't trust anybody. But I thank God that the Lord, helped me understand why it happened. Oh God, I thank the Lord. I thank the Lord. I thank the Lord that I am a survivor. I thank the Lord for my podcast, my YouTube channel. And once I start my Instagram reels, I thank God for everything that I do to be an uplifting, be an encouragement, to be a help to another single woman. I thank God. And I am going to be a single woman that's going to bring another single lady out. And I believe in myself. I lift myself up. I encourage myself. I don't wait on someone else to encourage me. I don't wait on someone else to lift me up. I have to do this. I don't wait for somebody else to push me up that there mountain. I climb that mountain. I walk up them stairs. I accomplish my goals. I have goals that I'm accomplishing. I'm not giving up. I will never give up. And I thank you for listening. Like I said, it's just a day I just wanted to get on here and talk. I'm going to do that every now and then. Just talk. Go over my past, go over what I've been through, go over the hurt, the tears, the sadness, whatever. I want to always be a blessing, a help, an encouragement to some young lady, some single woman. Don't ever give up. Don't jump off that ship. Stay on that ship because you're going somewhere. Keep going forward. When there's a mirror in your car, for the rear view mirror, you look to see what's behind you. But you keep going forward. Don't stop, keep going. Baby steps. Remember, God loves you and so do I. Have a blessed, awesome day. Be encouraged, single women. We are awesome. Thank you for your time.